Today's lesson is going to be about -2 commands. And we have some irregulars, and so we keep going over what these irregulars are going to be. So regular -2 commands, they, like ARs, we have a no in front of them, so it's no, es, and ER and IR would be no and as. So here's some verbs right here. And my people in my classroom, I want you guys to call out what the command would actually be. So for cantar, that'd be, what would that be? That'd be no. That's right. For saltar, that's right. For nadar, good job. So ER and IR would be no as. So comer, no comas. That's right. And for escribir, that's right. And for leer, no leas. So all of these negative commands, these are the regular ones, have a no in front of them. And then, of course, they end in and the opposite of their ending. So AR verbs have E's and ER and IR verbs have A's, which is like opposite land, okay? So remember that, okay? So it's not like normal where AR verbs have A's in them. These are opposite land. So in our notes, we've also gone over the negative irregular twos. These are commonly used. So for ser, that'd be no seas. For dar, that'd be no des. For ir, that'd be no vayas. For estar, that'd be no estés. That's the one with the accent. These are the negative irregular two commands. Again, these are the go verb ones. So we have venir. So let's see if you'll remember these, okay? Y'all can read them off the back of your page. So back of page 4, I believe it is. Or the top of page 5. Okay, so for venir, that'd be... No vengas. That's right, no vengas. For tener, what would that be, guys? No vengas. For poner? No pongas. And for salir? No salgas. Hacer? No hagas. Decir? No digas. Okay, this is a challenge one. This one says mantener, and it's just like that other verb tener. So what would mantener be? Mantengas. Just like tener was no tengas, this was no mantengas. Okay, to maintain. Okay, so we have a no in front of all of our negative commands. These happen to be those go verb ones where we go to the go verb and we drop the O and then we plug in the AS. So now we're to where our notes are today. We're on the back of page 5 at the top. So these are words that end in CAR, in GAR, and ZAR. So to that CAR, we're going to change that ending to a QUES. For God, it would be no and GUES, GUES. For zar, it would be no and ses. So we've actually seen this change before, and it was in the yo form of the preterite verb. Like when I said, yo busqué, yo llegué, yo organicé. So we've actually seen that before, just that now we're having the command ending, which was VES. So use your brain here. Tell me, how do I say don't look for? Let's change buscar to don't look for. No busques. That's right. No busques. Very good. For llegar, what would that be? Don't arrive. No llegues. No llegues tarde. Don't arrive late. For organizar, what would be don't organize? No organices. Very good. So we have no busques, no llegues, no organices. Okay, so this will work with any CAR, GAR, and ZAR command, negative command. That's important. So we're going to do activity 8, and we're going to organize the camp. Organiza el campamento. And so we're going to write +2 command above the sentence. So we're going to write a +2 above all the sentences. And then about an inch or two from the right of the page, go all the way to the right of the page, and about 2 inches in, I want you to draw a line straight up and down, and I want you to number 1 through 9. We are only going to write the negative commands there. So Under the sentences, we're going to write those as +2 sentences. Okay, we're going to boss people around here. But on the right side, we're going to change those to a negative command. Okay, so pause the video and we'll see what we do for activity 8. Okay, welcome back. Okay, I hope you guys tried this. Here we go. So number 1, let's look at it together. It says, Anna looked for the canteen. So it's a command. So Ana. So how do I change that buscar to a +2 command? What would the command be, guys? Busca, that's right. +2 command. So busca. And what is the canteen? That's right. So Ana, busca la cantimplora. So I should have done this at the beginning. All AR verb commands positive would be ending in the A, and all ER and IR ones are ending in E. Okay. So this one says, Jamie, pick up the backpacks. So Jamie, what does that pick up? What's that recoger going to change to? That's right, recoge. And anybody remember the backpacks? Let's make it plural. Las mochilas. Jamie, recoge las mochilas. Pick up the backpacks. Ramon, close the car door. That would be the door of the car, okay? Let's keep that in mind. So the verb cerrar is a boot verb. So we gotta think about, okay, what will that change to? I could change it to the yo form in the present tense and then drop the o. I could do that, okay? So I need the command for close. What would that be? That's right, cierra. And what's the door? What's the word for the door? La puerta del, what's a car? Carro or coche or anything like that, auto. Ramón, cierra la puerta del carro. Cierra la puerta del coche. I wanted to stop here and look at that boot verb right quick, okay? This is not something complicated. You just look at the verb, cerrar, and you got to change that E to an IE, okay? And then you got to change that ending to a command. All right, let's go to the next one. This one is, Ernesto, take out the equipment. Okay, so what would that take out be? Saca anybody remember that word for equipment? That's right, equipo, not equipo, but equipo. Ernesto, saca el equipo. We're really bossy today. Carmen, bring the parts to the tent. Okay, so what does that bring? Trae, that's right. Carmen, trae las partes, and we know what a tent is, de la what? Yes, sir. Carmen, trae las partes de la tienda de acampar o de la tienda de campaña. Carmen, trae las partes de la tienda de acampar o la tienda de campaña. Okay, Ernesto, help with the tent. How do I change that ayudar to help? Ayuda con, what's that tent going to be, guys? That's right. Ernesto, ayuda con la tienda de acampar o la tienda de campaña. Kind of recycling some vocabulary words that you guys have had. Okay, the last 3. Jamie, put away the equipment. Okay, so we're going to use the word guardar. So how do I say put it away? Guarda el equipo. Jamie, guarda el equipo. Ana, rest in the tent. So it's descansar. So I'm going to say rest. That's right. Descansa en la tienda de campaña o la tienda de acampar. Ana, descansa en la tienda de acampar. And the last one is to. We don't really say the to when we make a command, okay? But we're going to say, look for the Coke cans. So look for the Coke cans. Busca las latas de refresco. Busca las latas de refresco. Okay, so now we're going to make these into negative commands, and this is where kind of things get crazy, okay? Okay, so every one of these negative commands are going to have a no in front of them. So we're on the right margin of your paper here. So next to 1 through 9, please write a no to start with. And we're not going to write out the whole sentence. We're just going to write out the negative command. So this first one was a CAR command, and we just took notes about that, okay? So how do I say don't look for it? So don't do it. No busques, that's right. So that first one could have said, no busques la cantimplora. No busques, don't look for it. This one says don't pick up. And when we change this to a negative command, that G changed to a J. So how would I say don't pick up? But it's an ER verb, so it can be S. No recojas. In the negative commands, we're in opposite world. AR verbs will have E's and ER verbs will have A's. Okay, this one's a boot verb. Okay, so I got to go think, okay, present tense, your form. I've got to change it. Now drop the O, plug in the command. What would don't close be? That's right. No cierres. So I'm thinking of all these sentences that we have on the left side here, okay? I could say, no busques la cantimplora. I could say, Jaime, no recojas las mochilas. I could say, Ramón, no cierres la puerta del carro. Okay, let's keep going. Ernesto, don't take out the equipment. So let's just do the command. Don't take out. No saques, very good. No saques is what you write down. Ernesto, no saques el equipo. I went ahead and wrote the sentence. You guys just write out the command. Number 5. Number 5 is a go verb. So the yo form was traigo. Traigo with an I in it. So it says don't bring. That's right. No traigas. Carmen, no traigas las partes de la tienda de acampar. No traigas. Ayudar is just a regular old verb. God loved the regular old verbs, okay? We like those. How do I say don't help with the tent? Yeah, no ayudes. No ayudes con la tienda de acampar. You're messing it up. Don't help. Okay, so Jamie, don't put away the equipment. It's another regular verb. Guardes, that's right. No guardes. No guardes el equipo. No guardes. Ana, don't rest in the tent.
No descanses.
Yes, no descanses. No descanses en la tienda de acampar. And the last one, don't look for the Coke cans. So if this is a CAR one, yes, no busques las latas de refresco. All right. Excelente.